English stories. Hide and seek. James, his sister Sally, and Mark, their BFF, best friend forever, were bored. They had played all day, but now that it was dark and difficult to see, they had nothing to do. They couldn't play soccer because they couldn't see the ball. They didn't want to go inside and play a game because it was a beautiful springtime night and they liked being outside, especially after having to play inside all winter long. They just didn't know what to do, and it was a little too early for them to go home. "I guess I'll just go home," Mark said in a sad voice. "Aw, come on," replied James. "We still have time for another game of something." Then Sally said, "I have an idea. Let's play hide and seek." "I was just going to say that," James said. "Yeah, I'll bet," replied his sister. "You always say you were thinking of whatever I think of," she snapped. "Do not," James said in a loud voice. "Do too," yelled Sally. Mark just looked down at the ground and shook his head from side to side. "They are at it again," he mumbled to himself. Then he yelled, "Okay, let's play hide and seek. I'll be the seeker." He turned, faced a big tree, closed his eyes, and started counting out loud. 100 to 99, 98 to 97. Sally and Mark stopped arguing, looked at each other, and ran off in different directions to find a hiding place. In the distance, they could still hear Mark counting. 4 to 3, 2 to 1. "Ready or not, here I come." Then he turned and began looking for places where they could be hiding. Finding Sally was easy. She always ran off and then circled back, so she would be close to base. The safe place to get to before being tagged. Mark looked for the biggest tree and ran towards it. But she wasn't there. "I'll bet she's behind that big bush," he said to himself. So he ran to it and was ready to tag her, but she wasn't there either. As he turned around, he saw James running towards base and darted after him. Just before he touched James' shoulder, James tagged the base and yelled out, "Safe." "Did you get Sally yet?" James asked. "No," said Mark. "I haven't been able to find her, and it's getting late and we need to be heading home." So both boys yelled out, "Come on out, Sally, it's late." But there was no reply. Not even a little snicker from somewhere in the darkness. They yelled again, "Come on out, Sally, it's late."